Hello Taurus and Taurus Rising, welcome to my channel. This is Kat with your January tarot reading. And before I start, I would like to wish you a happy, healthy and prosperous new year. And I do hope you had a lovely holiday season. So the month of January for you, Taurus, should be a month of harmony and balance restored, especially for those of you that didn't have it for quite some time, and for those of you who where this is not an issue, maybe you might be involved in some kind of contract, some kind of dealings or legal case, something you're working on, some agreements, could be work related, career related. Your core energy is one of your own, so this could be you, or this could be another Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn. So this is a person that you actually might be dealing with, as I said, a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, somebody that you're connected to, or maybe in the past you were connected to, and there's some kind of issue to work out. There is a sense of sacrifice that's needed, or maybe you need to bring in some kind of sacrifice, or they need to sacrifice something. So there is this it's almost like it doesn't give and take, but in the end there'll be justice done. If this is something that a person that did you wrong in some way, or maybe you were connected to in the past, this person maybe hurt you. If this was a love connection, maybe this is a mother of your child or children, or this is your it could be a boss or somebody who has some kind of important standing, and there is something off with this person, because I pulled this in reverse. So this energy needs to be corrected, and the way to correct this, to get this justice and harmony and balance restored, is through some kind of transformation that will happen only when there is something given, and this might feel as a sacrifice. So this now this simply just means that you actually might need to just take a maybe different perspective on a situation, or perhaps to let go of this person who no longer serves you, who is no longer good for you, because this is I do feel, and if this is you, then I feel a situation, this could be work related, could be a relationship related, when there is some kind of change and transformation needed, that feels like a sacrifice. And what might have happened just recently, and this is just maybe 2 months or 2 years, going back 2 years, maybe there was a conflict, or some quarrel, or perhaps disloyalty. Somebody was disloyal to you, somebody tricked you, maybe there was a loss of friendship, and if this is work related, maybe this was you felt maybe you were cheated out of, somebody stole your idea, or you had plans to maybe something within your career, and there was some kind of, it almost feels like backstabbing, but it's not really, but it's like, yeah, so it's disloyalty or mistrust. And so, as I said, yeah, so this is still something that could be affecting you here in January. This could be work or business or money related, or it could be a relationship related, when this person is you have children with this. The good news is that there's definitely going forward, Taurus, because I pulled the death card for you, and this is not it does sound many times. It does actually all the time. It sounds quite dramatic, but I do like this energy because this usually brings much needed change. So everything that no longer serves you will be let go of, so that new things can come. And so it does not necessarily mean physical death. You might go through, so you already, I think with the Hangman, you're already going through some kind of spiritual transformation. And the way I view the Hangman is it is usually signifies a period between two significant events in our lives. So maybe something happened in the past, and now you're going through this buffer or some kind of readjustment, or some kind of, you have to process this, and then you will manifest this change going forward. For many of you, there might be a Scorpio coming in your near future. That will be very important. You might be somehow connected, whether it's a love connection or business connection. There is a strong Scorpion energy, but overall it is a transformation and change. And so you might change your job, you might change a relationship, you might relocate, you might change where you live, you might change your opinion. So it could be as little as you change your mind about something or someone, and this change brings more stability into your life. So I see this very positive, especially with the Justice as the outcome of your reading. You are definitely, many of you will be restoring harmony in your life, or there is some kind of very fair development happening for you in the month of January. And it seems to me that if there was a person who was not fair towards you, or if there was any kind of issues, this person will no longer be able to manipulate you in any way, because I do have the moon here in reverse. So especially if you were emotionally involved and you felt like you gave it all, and perhaps somebody was taking more than they were giving back, so there was not the healthy give and take, so there was not equal exchange of energies, but somebody was only taking and you were only giving, then this seems to me like there is this change and restoration of balance. There also might be a Pisces person that you will be connected to, because the moon usually represents Pisces. There should be good news coming in for sure, or some kind of news that might relate to relationships or business. This could be also a fire sign person, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or for those of you who have children, you might think a lot about your children. Maybe you will be making some important for their future in the month of January. I also think that many of you with this change and transformation, you're healing your heart. There's some kind of past mistakes that you kind of finally you're shedding some guilt or this heavy emotion, so you're leaving this behind. And this also might mean that your environment is changing for many of you. There might be not necessarily loss of money, but for those of you who are, let's say, if you're splitting, if this is that kind of change that you're leaving one partner and you're moving on towards the other, or you just leaving a bad situation, then this of course comes with some cost to it. And for others, if this is not relationship related, there is a caution. The message here is to pay attention to your finances, because with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So in your environment, so your loved ones, family, or your friends, your work environment, so there's definitely possible loss of money, or something will cost you money. There might be even a robbery, or maybe if you feel like gambling, or so that kind of thing. So do not gamble, do not make unwise or kind of fast decisions in regards to money. Pay attention to any kind of get rich quick schemes that might come to you from your environment. So there is somebody around you who might be like a trickster, who will try to get some money out of you. But definitely there is a sense of it's a sense of completion happening with your environment. And so, because this is a general reading, this can play out in so many different ways. And also the message is here to not to, again, as I said, I do think that you will be more or less emotional than maybe you were before, or you will be more guarded against any kind of manipulation of from romantic partners, or even when it comes to business, because with Queen of Cups in reverse, there might be a worry something is going on, together with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So so there might be something to do with business where you have to watch the finances. You have to be careful not to get tricked into anything. And you have to be careful of, as I said, reviewing any kind of legal documents and contracts, because this will actually be very beneficial to you, very good for you. You do have the Justice as the outcome of your reading, and there is a possible connection to a person born under the sign of Libra. And if this is not a Libra, maybe some of you will be dealing with a lawyer, or, as I said, courts, something legal, working on contracts, making some plans for the future, because you also have this Six of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck, which is a beautiful indication that you're heading towards a brand new future. Like, you will no longer be dwelling on the past. So if there is this transformation and need for change, you're definitely moving on, and you're getting the sense of balance and harmony restored in your life. So I do think really that January for you, Taurus, should be a very pleasant month. So again, I wish you all the best into the new year, and I will talk to you next month.